Katharina Boes is the most decorated setter and one of the top overall players in the 25-year history of the Western New England women's volleyball program. Boes assumed the role of setter as a freshman in 2007 and proceeded to rack up a program record 3,786 assists over the course of her 4-year career. She also compiled 965 digs, 281 kills, 207 blocks, and 205 service aces in 130 matches over 457 sets. The Buffalo Grove, Illinois native was a 3-year captain and 4-time All-Commonwealth Coast Conference performer, earning first-team selections in both 2009 and 2010. She was named team MVP on 2 occasions, 2008 and 2010, and received All-New England Region honorable mention recognition following her senior campaign. Additionally, Boes was selected to numerous all-tournament teams during her Western New England career. Boes helped lead the Golden Bears to a pair of 20-plus win seasons, including a program record 27 victories, 27-10 overall, in 2009. With Boes posting career best statistics, the 2009 squad went 14-2 at home and 9-1 in conference play, reaching the championship match of the Commonwealth Coast Conference Tournament and earning a trip to the ECAC New England Tournament.
Katharina was an extremely talented and exceptional setter. In the game of volleyball, the setter is responsible for every second contact, and she has the job of setting up the offense to score a point. And what made Katharina so good at this was that she was not only determined to get to the ball, no matter where it went, but she was also fast enough to do so. So she could take bad passes and make them into good sets, and she could take good passes and make them into incredible sets that helped her teammates score. Kath is also an incredible defender. She is, to this day, one of the best setters I've ever seen play defense. Like I said, she's fast, and most importantly, she was really tough. No hitter was going to get the ball past her. She was able to dig everything. Katharina really deserves to be in the Hall of Fame beyond her volleyball skill. She is an incredibly competitive person and was the most competitive player I've ever spent time with. As she was playing defense against teams and against opponents, she would even stand there and yell, hit me," until the other hitters attacked at her, and she, of course, dug the ball. She not only competed with other teams, but she was always competing with herself as well. Every year she was striving to break her own assist record, and I believe she did that every year.
When I think back on Katharina's career and all the times watching her play, the things that stand out to me most are the intensity that she played with and her competitive fire. You could really tell that she was the emotional leader on the court, and also she was an outstanding setter, but she affected the game in so many different ways. Obviously with her setting, but also with her serving, with her blocking, and she was such a smart player. You know, you'd be watching a game and she'd be in a rhythm, she'd be setting her outside, setting the middles, and then when the team really needed a crucial point and the defense wasn't expecting it, she'd go up for another set, but she'd go over on 2, and it was always the right time, and it would be a huge point, and it would be such an emotional boost, and those are the things that stand out to me when I think back on Katharina. Outside of volleyball, you know, Kath was someone who was, you know, well known and well liked in the department. She worked hard, she worked in the office, all the coaches knew her, and she was a great role model for the other student athletes that were around her and in the department throughout her career.
I had the privilege of not only being Katharina's teammate for 4 years, but I also lived with her as she was my roommate. And the best way to describe Katharina both on and off the court is spunky. She's always loud on the court and off the court, and every day she was excited to come to practice and really made practice fun. And as teammates, we just loved being around her. She's known for her loud laugh. I think the only person I've ever met that's louder than Katharina is her mom, Nancy, who was in the stands cheering for us constantly.
Hi Katharina, congratulations on this magnificent award, well deserved. I want to take this moment to express my gratitude and joy for being part of your experience at Western New England. I think back to your junior year, which was my first year at Western New England, and I think back to that season that brought me so much joy and fulfillment as a coach, and a big part of that was because of you and your teammates. And I think about your characteristics that you represented, your enthusiasm, your passion, your competitiveness, your commitment, especially to my vision and the standards that came with that in the coaching change. I think about your sense of humor. There's not many players that I've coached that represented both seriousness and focus and competitiveness and fun and joy. And we had a lot of fun that year, and I am forever grateful. So congratulations, well deserved. I wish you the best of luck. I know, as a volleyball coach and as a mom and in your career, you'll do wonderful things. So congratulations again, and enjoy the celebration.
I'm always excited to see a volleyball player inducted into the Downs Hall of Fame, but this year I'm incredibly excited that it's a player I had the privilege of knowing very well and playing with for 4 years. Katharina, you deserve this. I know how hard you worked, and I know how much it means to you, so congratulations.